Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Jacob. I know I haven't been introducing myself lately, and it's because, like, I don't know. I just be getting distracted, bro. I'm being distracted. But anyway, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe to the show. If you didn't know I had a show, now you know I have a show. Um, why do I have a show for real? I can't even tell you that information. I got a pod, bro. I got a podcast. It's like, it's like my therapy. I self reflect, give advice, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Tell stories, tell jokes. Well, I don't really tell jokes. I'm not really a joke teller. But like, I, you know, I tell y'all some funny stuff about myself, or some somewhat like dry humor, things that may make you smile, laugh, inspire you, motivate you. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of the show. Anyways, let's get to it. First topic of the day is no other than Big Glow being pregnant. Big Glow, the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla is apparently pregnant. Um, I don't know if this is confirmed real news or not, but I'm gonna just tell y'all like I know. And yeah, I seen that somewhere. I think I seen it on Twitter. She said she posted something like pregnant or something, and she posted a picture with a dude. I'm gonna put that photo on the screen. Um, that photo really should be on the screen by now. But yeah, Big Glow is pregnant. That's crazy. Coming off that album, the album was fire. I'm about to listen to that album again, bro. I listened to that album again since I listened to the first song. Nah, I really haven't. I think I listened to a few songs, but like, it's not because it wasn't good. Like, I literally just was like, that album was fire, and I didn't really need a second listen to know it was fire. But I'm gonna listen to the album again. For sure, I'm gonna listen to the album again. What else? What's going on? So Bad Baby, otherwise known as, the Catch Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil. Um, she was pregnant. Now she has a child. Don't know the name of the child. I forget. With with some man, black man, I believe, African American man, I believe. He may just be a different race. I just know he's brown skinned and not white. Nothing wrong with white people though. But apparently he may or may not be abusing her. She had some scary photos of her face leaked. I don't know if they were leaked. I don't know if she did them herself. Something like that. And she's had some Instagram stories that are questionable. Like, since then, there was papers filed, I believe. But then those allegations were, you know, abruptly halted and screeched to a halting stop, probably by her and her team, her management, legal team, whatever you want to call it, because of the fact that, a kid's involved, and you don't necessarily want to have to put judges and laws and restrictions, you know what I'm saying, on visitation and all that. You necessarily don't want to do that if you don't have to. But in my opinion, if somebody's abusing me, per se, I'm leaving, and I'm definitely gonna like let them see their child, and you know what I'm saying, when they have the child to themselves, I'm just gonna pray and hope for the best. But at the end of the day, it's like, it does in the back of your mind, you know what I'm saying? In the back of your mind, you're like, dang, like, if he can abuse me, or he, she, they can abuse me, they definitely can abuse the child. So it's like something to. It's definitely not something you want to think about. You know, is my child in danger with the other person I decide to make a child with? But it happens where that is the case. You may think that, and you may not be entirely wrong to think that. So, but yeah, Bad Baby's going through it. To be honest, I don't think anybody deserves to be treated like that. Whether, you know what I'm saying, I know you or not, whether you're my girl or not, whether you're not the greatest person yourself. Nobody deserves to be treated badly, in my opinion. And everyone has a beautiful side to them. If it's not outwardly, it's inwardly, hopefully. If it's not inwardly or outwardly, well, then they are just an ugly person. Or they just don't know how to manage their emotions. They don't know how to be an adult yet. So I think, that's a very key thing you should learn how to do if you're going to be an adult, managing your emotions, compartmentalizing, and figuring out and navigating through the tough road of being an adult. Like, yeah, sometimes you're gonna make some stupid decisions, especially if you're a young adult. Like, you're gonna make some stupid decisions. You're gonna take a risk that you maybe feel like you shouldn't have taken, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. There's not any chance in your young adult life that you shouldn't really take for real. You should take full advantage of every opportunity that you can. Going back to the topic, I hope Bad Baby's okay, heals, recovers. I hope, they can be one happy family without abuse. Go to therapy and talk through this and get through this part of their journey as a family and parents. I wish them the best of luck. Really transitioning into another topic I want to talk about is I personally don't believe I will put my hands on any female. Because I wasn't raised like to put my hands on females. I wasn't raised in that way of putting my hands on a female. Putting my hands on a female is just crazy. It just sounds mind blowing. Even calling a female the B word is crazy work to me. I don't feel comfortable even saying that about a female, especially if I want to say it to her face. Like, I don't feel comfortable calling females that. Not females I respect, not females I don't respect and don't know, maybe, but even then, it's like, I'm not calling her that. I don't know what she is. She could be a very well-mannered behavior. Well-mannered woman and individual. She could be a perfectly fine individual, well-mannered, take care of herself, does her feminine care well, smells nice, has a nice smile. What do I look like calling her the B word if I don't even know her? But yeah, I would never put my hands on a woman. I will say this though, if she's trying to beat on me, let's say with an object or even her hands, I think the appropriate approach is at least either grabbing her hands, forcing the object on her hands, and throwing the object in a different direction. If you can, that's not gonna hurt anybody or anything around you. But yeah, getting the object she's trying to hit you with out of her hand, throwing that down, and then not necessarily trying to pin her to the ground or nothing, but for sure I would definitely try to grab her arms if she keeps trying to hit me and just do the best I can of either taking it, or if I really don't want to be there and want to get out of there and be quick about it, just create some space between me and her and then run as fast as I can. Not because I'm scared, because at the end of the day, it's very hard for, I think really, what it comes down to when it's man versus woman in any type of scenario or case, I think definitely the man should definitely try and find a way to get out there. I know I would. I'd be out. Like, I won't. I'm not saying push her with your full force. I'm saying push her off of you. Nothing crazy. Make sure she don't fall, but create distance between you and her somehow, if you can. And that would be my advice. Is I never put my hands on women, but I do side and ride with the fact that you should be able to actually legit get her off you if she's trying to get you like pinned down anyway. That's my opinion though. Oh my goodness. That D Wade statue was diabolical. That does not look like D Wade. Um, you know, uh, somebody mentioned AI's statue and said it was a little bit janky too. I don't recall what AI statue looks like, but I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna show y'all what AI statue looks like as well. You know, just out of respect for myself, I don't think I'm gonna wear hoodies in the video anymore. I don't want to be identified as a suspect. I don't. I just want to, have a chill, calm life. I'm not saying I do anything. I just don't want to be identified as a suspect because I got a hood on. And they, randomly see me on TikTok. Hey, that might be the guy. No, it's not the guy. You got the wrong guy. This guy stays at home, goes to work, takes care of what he has to take care of, does nothing on the weekends. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. So I just be chilling. I mean, unless I have an opportunity to do those things, then that's totally different. But like, if I have my kid with me, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not about to have no drinks. I'm not about to not be sober. I'm gonna be as sober as I can be. I will drink some water. I may drink some spiked punch, maybe a little bit, but I'm not drinking too much because I have a child to attend to. No matter where we're at, even if it's family, I have a child to attend to. I know y'all family, I know y'all looking out, but at the same time, there's only so much looking out and other stuff we can do before we end up with something resulting because of something else, So, yeah. Another thing I want to address is Whoopi Goldberg said,
want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our...
Hi, Whoopi. I'm Freddie. I run numbers on the internet, and I got to show you something. The minimum wage in 1980 was $3.10. It is now $7.25. The average salary was $12,500. It's now $59,000. And the median household income was $22,000, and now it's only $77,000 for a 3.5 times increase. However, rent was $243 on average. Now it is $1,900 for a 7.8 times increase. The median house price was $47,000. It is now $419,000 for an 8.9 times increase. And the big one, college, was $2,300. It is now $30,000, 13 times more expensive. Our median household income, to feel like they did back then, for rent should be $171,000 for the family, and for college, it'd be equivalent to our family making $286,000. And to remind everyone, the median household income is $77,000. So Whoopi, with all due respect, I think millennials and Gen Zs have it at least 8 to 10 times harder than you all.
8 to 10 times harder is crazy, but he showed the stats, he pulled up the stats, and whether I go fact check him or not, I will not really be fact checking. I will literally be looking at him like, are you serious right now? Like, that's exactly how I'd be looking at him. I wouldn't sit here and be kiki and cuckoo about, him going over there or really any of us going over there, because that is not, I'm not gonna say to you it's the worst side. I just don't want to be over there. This is episode 76, 77, you know what I'm saying? I don't know which one. but I fully expect us to be great, you know? Oh, wait. This is episode 76, 77. I told y'all I'll update y'all on the episode number we are on. This is not episode 77 of season 2. This is episode 77 in the whole show. Season 1 was a great experience. Now we're on season 2. Hopefully getting better, getting brighter, learning things that we did not know before. But yeah. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Be safe. We end. The Lakers losing to the gosh dang ding dong. Who did they lose to today? Who blew them out? They got blown out by the Cavaliers. I don't understand how the Los Angeles Lakers get blown out by the Cavaliers. Bron was supposed to go crazy in Cleveland, but Bronny got his first bucket. Proud of bro. Bro definitely has too much like things on his mind, I feel like. And I really hope he gets it together, because if not, like, there's nothing I can do. I could try to help. Anyway, it's been a good video. I know it's just a little short, but like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. And no matter what in life, shit happens. I'ma see you, appreciate you. Really don't want to be here. Really want to go home. I'm really tired. So, boom.